Hello, every pony. Actually, Anna here, or Anna here today with Applejack. And as you can see, I'm going to react to Jordan Lego Comic. I hope that is correct pronounced. I'm sorry, today everything is going wrong. But I'm going to leave a link to the original channel down below. This is why I like the mysterious Mare-duel. I know that he also do other videos, but he haven't been active for a long time now. I just wanted to see this one because I have actually not been watching a lot of, the small YouTubers, or how to say that, the small brony stuff. So I'm getting more, I will not say focused on the small ones, but this is what I was going to react to, so I hope you guys will enjoy. So 3, 2, 1, here we go.
Hello every pony, I'm Brick Brownie 1894. Well, actually I'm known as Brick Boy 1894, but that's for my main channel where I make Lego brick films. I created this separate channel, Brick Brownie 1894, so I can talk about all things My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. And what can I say? My Little Pony Friendship is Magic is a great show. It has great characters, morals, and stories. But that doesn't mean that every episode is satisfying for the fans. I mean, sure, there are awesome episodes like Daring Don't, Royal Canterlot Wedding, and Sonic Rain Boom. But there are some episodes that not everyone can agree on, like One Bad Apple, Too Many Pinkie Pies, and Just for Sidekicks. However, if you were to ask some pony what the worst episode of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic would be, they would probably point to this episode, the mysterious Mare-duel.
It's not my least favorite episode,
why
but
a lot of people hate this episode, but in my personal opinion, I actually like it.
Yeah, I also feel like it's okay.
It's not perfect and it's not great, but I still like it. Alright, now let me just start off by admitting that I'm a huge sucker for superheroes.
Who's
Even
not?
Superhero films that a lot of people don't like, such as Iron Man 2, Batman Forever, Green Lantern.
Oh, I'm sorry for the lag.
And Daredevil.
Yeah, okay.
Though I can understand why a lot of people hate this one. Being a fan of superheroes,
I actually like
Daredevil,
but
maybe a lot of people would think that superheroes don't belong in a cartoon that is meant for little girls. But hey, the whole series has stuff in it that none of us would find girly. I think that's actually why a lot of dudes genuinely like the show. So, in a way, Rainbow Dash is like Spider-Man, and Mare-duel is like Batman. Except Batman has one alter ego, whereas Mare-duel has 4 alter egos at the same time.
Well, you don't know that.
At the end of the episode, when Rainbow
Batman
Dash
could
learns
have
humility,
more.
she does start to become more like Superman, or even the first real superhero, Jesus Christ. In fact, in the Bible, when Jesus performed miracles, he did not want his disciples to call attention to him. He wanted his miracles to be a secret until after he resurrected. Also, Jesus was humble and kind. He was born in a stable, not a palace, and he was a carpenter. So I think there is a Christian moral in the mysterious Mare-duel, and Rainbow Dash learns it well in the end. Okay, a lot of people think that the rest of the main 6 were being very mean to Rainbow Dash, but hello! They were trying to teach her a lesson! Rainbow Dash became so prideful that she cared more about the attention she would get for her heroic actions instead of those she would actually be helping. Whereas Mare-duel focuses on rescuing people, or ponies I should say, and doesn't stick around too long for the audience. This episode showed the ideas of being a superhero. Now, imagine a Spider-Man and Batman crossover. Spider-Man finally gets the appreciation that he thinks he deserves. Except from J. Jonah Jameson. And he starts letting his pride go to his head. Then Batman comes along and starts showing up at Spider-Man. Spider-Man gets jealous and starts losing his wanted attention. But then Spider-Man learns from Batman that being a hero is not about attention and appreciation. It's about doing the right thing and protecting those you care about. That's exactly what happened in this episode. Except Hasbro used ponies instead of human beings and comic book characters.
Yeah.
However, I will admit that I did feel sorry for Rainbow Dash, but you have to acknowledge that she has to learn her lesson the hard way this time. And this really improves her character for, like, Wonderbolt's Academy or Hurricane Fluttershy. Character development, people. Dynamic characters are actually what makes stories good. Another thing that I like about this episode is that Pinkie Pie is actually funny. No offense to all those who love Pinkie Pie, but a couple of episodes that I've seen so far, Pinkie Pie is just obnoxious. Sure, she is funny in episodes like the last roundup, Griffin the Brush Off, and Daring Don't, but she's pretty decent humor-wise most of the time in this episode, too. And there's humor from Rainbow Dash and a little bit from Applejack, too. I couldn't resist. Okay, I guess I can't defend this episode too much. There are some things about this episode that I don't like. Like at the beginning, where there is a Rainbow Dash fan club. I guess that's what fuels Rainbow Dash's pride, which turns into arrogance, but I just think this is just a little weird. I mean, Scootaloo looks up to Rainbow Dash, but this is just kind of silly and exaggerated.
I actually think it's
about this episode is that maybe they made Rainbow Dash a little too sympathetic. I think this is why a lot of people jumped to the conclusion that the rest of the main six were torturing Rainbow Dash rather than teaching her the lessons about humility. But still, I felt sorry for her. She is, after all, my favorite. Another flaw that I think a lot of people recognize is that the rest of the main six were bragging about their own heroic deeds as Ne'er-do-well, except that they were referring to themselves as Ne'er-do-well in the third person. I guess this does make the rest of the main six look hypocritical when they are trying to teach Rainbow Dash a lesson in humility.
But they're only telling her.
They would do that if Rainbow Dash wasn't there? In fact, I think that's the whole point, to give Rainbow Dash a taste of her own medicine by showing how wrong it is to rub one's achievements in another's face. I guess this isn't usually a way to teach a lesson, like Superman blowing up the LexCorp building to teach Lex Luthor a lesson about using nukes to create an empire, but in this show, I think the only way Rainbow Dash is gonna have to learn her lesson is, as I said before, the hard way. So, you guys probably think that Rainbow Dash is out of character in this episode. Well, first of all, it could be worse. It could be how fanfiction writers depict her, like in that demonic Rainbow Factory where she kills innocent little fillies, including the young filly whom she began a sisterly bond with in Sleepless in Ponyville. Second of all, I don't really think Rainbow Dash is out of character. For one thing, she is pretty prideful, and all that attention and appreciation that she gets fuels that pride of hers into arrogance. Another thing is that Rainbow Dash has a heart. She does care about others, and I think that being a superhero-like figure works just fine in this episode. Okay, you guys think that never fear, your friendly neighborhood Rainbow Dash is here isn't good dialogue. Well, if Rainbow Dash is trying to be heroic and sound awesome, she needs an awesome catchphrase. And I personally like it because it is alluding to Spider-Man, which is one of my favorite superheroes of all time. So anyways, these are the reasons why I like the Mysterious Ne'er-do-well. Does it have flaws? Yes. Are there episodes that are much better? Absolutely. But I still think that this is an underrated episode. If you guys still don't agree with me on this and are still gonna hate this episode, I won't stop you. But I do appreciate you guys understanding why I like this episode. Alright, everybody, thank you very much for watching my videos. Now, please check out Matthias Unidostris Reviews channel, where my pal Matthias Unidostris reviews trailers for upcoming movies.
Okay, I will do that tomorrow.
Thank you for watching, everyone. Please comment, like, and subscribe.
Yay,
God bless,
bye.
and I'll see you guys next time.
Okay, I'll stop it here. Okay, the ending with the stuff is too much. And also the stuff with Christian stuff, and it's fine. But it's not something I would... Well, I am Christian, but yeah, I do feel like it's a little bit too much, but maybe it's just me. Maybe it's fine, and I feel like there's some similarities to, you know, the superheroes and stuff like that. So I do believe that he's right, and I actually like Mysterious Mare-Will. My least favorite episode of the whole season of My Little Pony is A Bird in a Hoof, or what it's called, where with Fluttershy taking care of the Phoenix. But I have already told in video of my top 5 least favorite episodes and top 5 favorite episodes why it is that I hate that episode, or how to say that, or dislike it. I know that there is a lot of bronies out there that think that Mysterious Mare-Will is a bad episode, but I can see the points that you know, Jordan here comes with, and I actually feel like some of the stuff is very good that he is doing. I like the way that he is actually portraying himself. Now I know that most of us don't have the pony in the right side corner, or how to say that, like this here.
See my videos. Now,
but
please check out.
Yeah, I really do feel like it's suiting him, you know. That is what he wants to look like. And yeah, I will probably look at that video tomorrow with the other pony. I forgot the name right now. But I will leave a link to Jordan Lego's channel, and I will tell you guys to subscribe and actually like this. He doesn't have that many subscribers, so showing. I feel like the only thing I would say to him is try to watch the religious things, because not all ponies like things like that. But again, who am I to say, you know, I don't, you know, I'm not the best with these things, but I have to be like honest and open for everything. So yeah, I will say that that is nice. Also like the thing that he did with the Legos to show his point, you know, the this with Batman and Spider-Man. Yeah, this one, where he is proving his point with just using the comic book characters instead. And I will say that there have actually been an episode like this in the comic book world, but where it was like others. I don't believe it was Spider-Man and Batman, but someone else. Batman is actually one of my favorite heroes or anti-heroes, or how to say that. My favorite is Ghost Rider or Punisher, so you can guess why I have the saying like that. But I do believe that it teaches a great moral with, you know, don't let fame get to your head. But it can also be hard sometimes not to be happy with all of the fame and attention that you're getting. Now that I have a little bit more subscribers, I can actually, you know, feel that it's appreciated. Now, I will not say that the fame will come and go to my head, because I'm not a person like that. But I actually like the, you know, to win and to have my stuff. So yeah. But that is actually all that I have to say for today. Do remember that inspiration is right around the corner. Do remember to take care of yourself and loved ones. And that is actually all. Yeah, okay, bye.